Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Today, US Supersonics is hosting New Bayazet. Let me introduce you to my alternatives. US Supersonics. Number 1, Garo Payaslian. Number 2, Tigran Buldakan. Number 4, Harold Kelsey. Number 5, Brandon Kohler. Number 6, Simon Terzian. Number 9, Chris Donaldson. Number 10, Edgar Abramian. Number 11, Jamal McCoy. Number 12, Pedros. Number 13, David Mikaelian. Number 14, Ronald Struthers. And number 15, Howie Kelsey. The head coach of the team, Levon Sarmazian. And number 8, Chris Williams, finally. New Bayazet. Number 1, Hamlet Muradian. Number 2, Matt Austin. Number 3, Christian Carmichael. Number 5, Nick Velasquez. Number 7, Varant Kerejan. Number 8, Babke Gasparian. Number 11, Devin Smith. Number 22, Xavier Fletcher. Number 23, Eric Martagnac. Number 24, Charlie Daniels. Number 33, Gor Barsikyan. And number 77, Konstantin Radionov. The head coach of the team, Manu Grigoryan. The game will be officiated by the crew chief, David Kikian, umpires, David Farosyan, Sarkis Arusinian, commissioner, the game, Suzanna Yerakyan.
big nice, get a nigga X5. Bitch, I'm rich, I'm trying to fuck on everybody. Bitch, I'm rich, I'm trying to beat your neck, guy. Savage got the fire with the red hot. Savage land quarter, man, my red hot. Yeah, nigga, I ain't never filled out a job. Your favorite rapper, keyboard, I swear that nigga out. All my niggas real fans, all love my stuff. 21 Savage, I be hanging for the check. I don't want my pussy little bitch, just next me. Bitch, you tryna screenshot a nigga, don't text me. I don't wanna be your boyfriend, I'm your bestie. Yeah, yeah, spend a whole lot of bills, nigga, yeah. House in the hill, nigga, yeah. Suck that dick into the spear, baby, yeah. I get nasty on the hill, baby, yeah. Diamonds on me real big, yeah. I put a 30 on the cig, yeah. Felicia, y'all get on my head, yeah. I'm doing donuts in the cig, got it stick with a knife, be chopped up, probably make a salad, make a nigga salad, yeah. Oh, you think you so big, cause you run around on that miley, I ain't on that dollar, yeah. All I niggas body, ran up a bag, then I went and bought a car. If I hurt you, then you not bad, don't die. Got a lot of top of things, I'm not no hard.
And we're back for another game of the Caucasus Basketball League. Today, matching up New Bayazet against US Supersonics. Supersonics are coming up with a new player in their lineup. As in the first possession, Charlie Daniels gets an M1, and all of y'all already know how dominant Charlie is in the paint. So Javante Matthews, one of the best players of the Sonics and the scoring leader of the Caucasus League for now, got traded to Davin Kalikia and had a game yesterday. Didn't play well enough, scored only 9 points, but he'll go through it. He's a very good player. Again, I'll have to say, everyone knows him. Everyone knows what a dominant player he is. He always drives. Doesn't have a problem with that. And there you go. Ron Struthers makes the first three for Sonics. So the new player for US Supersonics is Chris Williams, who has the experience playing in Armenia. It's not the first time he's here. He played in the A-League. So this year he joined the Caucasus League. And I'm sure he's going to help the team a lot. While another driver by Charlie Daniels. This time he forces the opponent to foul. And Charlie is going to the line. Well, actually, this is the second team foul already for US Supersonics in under a minute of the start of the game. While he makes the first free throw. And let's not forget about Devin Smith from New Bayazet, who's playing his second game now for the team. So the starters for Bayazet: Charlie Daniels, Devin Smith, Varant Kelejan, Matt Austin, and Nick Velasquez. While US Supersonics start with Brandon Kohler, Chris Downson, Ronald Struthers, Jamal McCoy, and Hagop Kalzi. There's a screen by Kalzi on Downson. Struthers is open again. 2 from 2. From the downtown by Ronald. And Matt is getting a ball screen from Charlie. Devin Smith comes to get the ball. What a penetration it was. But it misses the dunk, and now after a spin move, Collar loses the control of the ball. It goes out of bounds. Turnover for US Supersonics. 2-point lead now for Bayazet. So Hovik is now trapping Velasquez, and Varant is on 3. His 3 is short. Rebound goes to McCoy. Johnson will shoot a long one over the hand, contesting Varant, and it's no good. Rebound goes to Devin Smith. He leaves it to Nick. It's a ball screen for him. Again, Kelejan is open. This one is no good too. 2 misses in a row for Kelejan. Struthers is with the ball, stolen from him by Matt Austin, and Austin is gonna go all the way and one. And there's the third foul, third team foul for US Supersonics. This one is going to Chris Donaldson. He got his first, so 3 of 5 starters of US Supersonics have picked up at least a foul in his game already in Donaldson, Struthers, and Kelsey. And Brandon Collar goes all the way, returns the lead, scores 8-7. And it seems like we're gonna be watching a very interesting game while Nick Velasquez makes his first shot from the downtown. And this is a very good sign for New Bayazet. Velasquez has been struggling a lot lately, but of course we know him very good. We know what kind of player he is. We know he can shoot. So it's just a matter of time for him to find his rhythm, and it seems like he already found it while he goes the other way. Not a good pass, but somehow Valant keeps his alive. Stolen by Kohler, he saves it. What a great play by Brandon Kohler, which leads to Chris Downson to get an M1. This kind of great hustling games help the team to gain energy, and now New Bayazet has to call a timeout. We'll be back in a minute. Johnson was on the line after the timeout. He missed the free throw. And Velasquez, after taking the rebound, goes all the way. Not a good shot, but Charlie Daniels is always there, clears after his friend. As the half of the 12 points have been scored by him. He's got 6 now. And we're tied on 12. Johnson has a lot of space. Austin gave it to him. Of course, Quinn's got to make it. And now Velasquez is with it. Leave it to Matt. Varant. Guarded by Struthers. Another contested shot by Killajan. Third miss. Chris. His shot was blocked and it turned travels. Yeah, it was traveling. And I really like the energy that the US Supersonics has today. They're not blaming each other as they always do. Every time somebody makes a mistake, they just apologize to their teammates. And that is what they needed to do for a long time now, as Brandon Kohler. Not a good pass. Boom, Davis Smith. Right back to tie game. Now on 14. Kelsey will put a ball screen for Downson. McCoy was open, won't shoot it. And he turns the ball over after a good defense by Devin and Nick. Under the basket, Charlie Daniels plays great defense too. And Davin's gonna shoot it. His mid-range won't fall. Struthers. This was his first missed attempt from downtown. Made his first two of the game. Great pass from Matt to Charlie, right back to Austin. And there's a 3-second violation called on Charlie Daniels. In case some people don't know, in overseas, not in the US, the 3-second violation rule only applies to defense. I'm sorry, to offense. So if the defensive player stays there in the paint for 24 seconds, it's not a problem, nothing will be called. While Struthers mid-range won't fall either. Devin. Another penetration all the way, no good. And the ball goes right to him, standing out of bounds. Obviously, he's going to be rewarded to Supersonics. Johnson leaves it to Collar. Struthers is pump faking. Great job by Jamal. Waited for a second, but misses the easy shot. Another miss. Nick will shoot it. Bang! There it is. Velasquez another three. 2 from 2. Austin plays very smart defense. The pass was very good to Kelsey, who didn't even wait for it. Boom! Another one. And look at that, Nick Velasquez. Whenever he sees Devin Smith running, and I don't mean only Nick, you can always just throw it up there. He's gonna get it. Now this one was good, but Kelsey misses the easy layup opportunity. Great defense by Charlie. Another penetration by Velasquez. Another floater is good. And there's a 7-0 run by New Bayazet. The head coach calls for a timeout. We'll be back in a minute. And we're back after the timeout with Johnson having the ball. Great pass to Struthers. So the timeout worked for him, as the team got a very open shot under the basket, while great crossover by Karajan. He goes all the way, makes the lay and answers to the team opponent. Be more exact. while David Mikaelian, after the timeout, is on the floor for Sonics, as well as the rookie Sonics, Chris Williams, as Velasquez gets his own rebound after a miss. 2 offensive rebounds in a row for Velasquez. Great pass to Charlie. 3rd rebound, 3rd pass to Charlie. There it is finally. Bayazet can make some points. And there's a 9-point game with only a minute and 10 seconds to go. Struthers, Donaldson has it. Goes on Xavier, and I have to be honest, I didn't see Xavier Fletcher, who's on the floor too for the first time and played great defense. Struthers missed it, and Xavier will shoot. Bang! So in just under 2 minutes, Bayazet has a 12-point lead. Collar on the hand of Xavier, answers to the 3. Cuts the lead down to single digits, and now if Bayazet sees the time on the clock, I don't think they will rush, but it seems like they haven't. Kelejan is open. Another one! There's a lot of time on the clock. 3 seconds. Chris finally sees it. And there's only 0.5 seconds left on the game clock. Collar, of course, is not on time. With only 0.5 seconds, you can only catch it and shoot it. And that's it. We're done with the first quarter. We'll be back after the break. We're back for the second quarter with Bayazet having a 12-point lead. McCoy goes all the way, thinks it was foul, but nothing is called, so he misses the layup. And Valant is open on 3, won't shoot, goes all the way. There's an offensive foul called. So let's see the replay. I don't know, it seems like he didn't open his hand, but oh well. As Donaldson is with the ball. He will get a screen. Jamal will get a screen actually from Struthers. Brandon is open. Blocked by Charlie. Austin is running. Somehow keeps it alive. Kerajan guarded by David. There's a switch, but Kerajan misses an easy mid-range shot, which was completely open. Kerajan is on the mid-range. He's gonna make it. Back to 10-point game. Velasquez is in the corner. Collar is with him. He's gonna shoot. Great job. Jamal McCoy puts the box out on Devin Smith and he tries to go all the way, but he is fouled on the way to the basket. Another possession for Sonics. The ball was tipped out of bounds. Downson. Struthers was open for a second. Collar decided not to pass it to him. But now actually they managed to do something good too. As Struthers goes to the basket. He's fouled on the way. Struthers makes the second as well. So 23-31. 8-point game. And if Supersonics manage to keep the lead down to single digits, it is not gonna be a dominating game for New Bayazet, as the first 8 minutes of the first quarter, well, let's say 7 minutes of the first quarter were pretty close. And then in under 2 minutes, Bayazet got a big lead with Chris Donaldson now making the M1. So after the free throw, if Chris is able to make it, they will we will have only a 5-point difference in the game, and there is a substitution in Supersonic. Struthers goes to the bench. Chris Williams is back. And there is a problem with the scoreboard on the commissioner's table. The referee is there. And there we'll try to fix it. So everything's fine now with Chris Donaldson missing it, but Jamal McCoy is right there with the putback. It's only a 5-point game. As Nick Vasquez is very open. And it was a 4-point game, I was mistaken. Now it's 6 with Velasquez making one. Jamal is on Charlie. Good shot, McCoy. Another 2 points as Jamal has 6 points now in the game, while they're 2 scoring leaders from the teams who are tied on 10. A great block by Brandon Collar on Matt Austin's 3 from the corner.
Hey, up top, watch
Charlie in the paint against Williams. Great pass to Austin in the corner who won last shoot. And there's a foul called. I think it's going to be on Chris Williams. Yes, it is. While in the first 2.5 minutes of the second quarter, Bayazet has picked up 4 team fouls already. So for the remaining 7 minutes, Sonics is going to have a bonus, while there's a sub in New Bayazet with Kostya coming in. Great steal, David Mikhailian, and there's an unsportsmanlike foul called on Nick Velasquez. After 2 free throws of David, Sonics will still have the possession, and there's a timeout called by the head coach Manouk of New Bayazet. We'll be back in a minute. So after the timeout, David makes the first free throw. Second one is no good. We're back to a single possession game with a 3-point difference. As Donaldson has the ball. Leaves it to McCoy. 5 seconds on the shot clock. Great defense, Devin. Jamal Gibbs is alive. David from the corner. Won't go. As Devin is now open. His mid-range is no good. Donaldson rebounds it. Brandon. Caller! There's the tie game. And I will have to say that I think this is the best game so far for US Supersonics. They're playing as a team. They have great energy. As Jamal steals the ball, he's gonna go all the way. McCoy gets the lead for Supersonics. Scorsese with the ball, leaves it to Nick. There's a switch. Brandon now will be on Velasquez. Nick is open. He shoots it and he makes it. And this was Nick Velasquez's 12th point. He's the leading scorer now. Caller. Good pass to Chris. It rolls out. Williams tried to get the offensive board, couldn't though. Escocia loses the control. The ball is tipped out of bounds from his foot. And he is right back on the bench. And a caller. Is it to McCoy? We have a tie game on 35. And there's an offensive foul called on Brandon Kohler. I have no clue what happened there. I saw the two players attached to each other. I don't know about the offensive foul though. And this is only the second team foul for US Supersonics. Williams. Velasquez will try one. No good. Rebound goes to McCoy. Didn't pass it to Donaldson though. Now he does. As Chris Williams was open, didn't get the pass though. And I forgot to talk about Brandon Kohler's trade. Well, actually, the trade from US Supersonics to Davin, Kalikia, Javante Matthews happened with Brandon Kohler coming to US Supersonics. So this is a big game for him with Supersonics, as Jamal's gonna take one contested shot, and the rebound goes to David. And you can see how great a player Brandon Kohler is. He needs to shoot, that's it. The shot clock is over for US Supersonics, and I was saying that you can already understand what a great player Brandon Kohler is, that even after being in a completely different team, with a completely different style, with completely different players, he still manages to show that he is one of the team. He's part of the family. Doesn't matter who he plays with. Velasquez, finally points for New Bayazet for the last minute and a half. Both of the teams were just tied on 35. Nobody was scoring. And now the score is 37-35. Kohler. Ronald was open on three. Won't try it though. McCoy in the paint. Goes on Xavier. Misses the layup. Ronald was open too. Didn't get a pass. And one. David Smith. David Smith, after struggling in the first game, has some kind of a rhythm today. He's got 6 points, a couple of great dunks, and now gets the M1. He's on the line. The free throw is good. 7 points for him. 5-point lead for New Bayazet with 3:20 left. McCoy gets a screen from David. Puts a screen for Donaldson, and there's 2 points, while Xavier Fletcher played good defense, had a great defensive stance under the basket, but was in the semicircle, obviously. No offensive fouls going to be called then. And Xavier Fletcher gets up a weird shot, to be honest. I think he wanted to force the opponent to foul and get the opportunity to shoot two, but nothing was called. The ball didn't even touch the backboard. Wow, this time Mikhailian takes a three, no good. The ball is going to New Bayazet. From miles away, you were seeing that it was tipped out of bounds by Jamal. Velasquez goes all the way, makes the lay-in. Nobody on the help side was able to keep Velasquez from scoring. So after a minute, we're back to the 5-point game. 2:20 left. Struthers goes up for a shot. His mid-range is missed short. Nick. And now Varant, great penetration, changing his pace, changing the direction. Another two. One more time. Jamal is in the same spot. And this time is good. And there's a foul called. And again, this is one of those soft ones that I very much dislike. I will have to be honest. Let's see. Look at that. Yeah, he touched Varan Sand for a second. But it was not the end of the world. And one for Nick Velasquez. Well, once again, as it was in the first quarter, the second quarter as well, the ending is going to New Bayazet as Supersonics was able to come back, tie the game, even get the lead for a minute. But now we are close to the ending of the first half with a minute and 30 left, and Bayazet has a 7-point lead. While Supersonics really need to try to cut the lead down, even try to tie the game going into the fourth. Well, if they do this, they will be on the line every time, as if you remember, when there was 7 minutes left for the second quarter, Supersonics had a bonus, and they were not fouled after that for approximately 6 minutes now. While Charlie Daniels is back on the floor, Xavier is going to the bench. And the leading scorer is Nick Velasquez with his 18 points. Donaldson makes the first one, while Jamal McCoy has 10 for US Supersonics. Tied for the scoring leader spot in the team with Ronald Struthers. As Chris misses the second one. He's got 9 points, matching his t-shirt number, with Davis Smith making a mid-range. He pops his ninth. Under a minute for the first half. McCoy, another one. Six-point game. So 2 3-pointers tie the game for US Supersonics, while Davis Smith is dominating today. He's amazing. Great handles by Downs. Struthers has it. Leaves it back to Chris. 10 on the shot clock. Chris makes the lay-in. And that's it. The last shot is going to go to New Bayazet. I guess Matt Austin is just going to run the clock down as much as possible. So 9 seconds now. They can start. Austin, Varant will shoot. Misses it. They can shoot. And that's it. Brandon Kohler was not even on time to release the ball. So with 6-point lead for New Bayazet, we're going to the third quarter. We'll be back after the halftime break. And we're back for the second half with Matt Austin making the first 2 points of the quarter and gets the lead up to 8 points now, with Bayazet starting the second half with Nick Velasquez, Varan Kelejan, Charlie Daniels, Matt Austin, and Devin Smith. Supersonics has Chris Donaldson, Brandon Kohler, Hovey Kilsey, Ron Struthers, and Jamal McCoy in their lineup. Another make by Matt. 4 straight points, so 10-point lead for them. And Kohler is with the ball. Great pass to Kilsey, who goes all the way, makes the bucket. And each game, all of us can see Kilsey is evolving as a big guy. And another shot by Matt. One more make, 6 straight points by Matt Austin. He has 9 points now. Blocked by Charlie Daniels on Struthers. I think he got hit in face, but Matt is with the ball again, leaves it to Nick Velasquez. Another 2 points, very early timeout called by US Supersonics. We'll be back in a minute. So we're back out to the timeout with Brandon Kohler back on the floor for Supersonics. And Jamal McCoy goes all the way. Good pass to Struthers. Misses it. Charlie with a rebound. Austin, another shot. Bang! Man is straight on fire this quarter. Both teams have 3 players who scored more than 10 points in the game. There's a foul called, sending Donaldson to the free throw line. As look at that, Varan Kelejan gets his 3rd personal foul of the game. So the first player in the foul trouble is him. And I don't think the head coach is going to sub him out. I guess it will still be in the game. But obviously, he needs to be smart about his decisions, as the other Armenians in the game are the youngsters of New Bayazet, and I don't think they will be able to contain the pressure of this fast-paced, close game if they are in a game for in an important moment. So of course Varan will just wait. I don't think he's going to play an aggressive defense with Charlie Daniels losing the control of the ball. Now Chris Donaldson has it. Good pass. Great connection between Struthers and Donaldson. Now Austin is trying to find separation to make another shot. This one went up, but no good. And now Chris is with the ball. Brandon is open. Splash! Brandon Kohler cuts the lead down to only 8. So no jump ball. Sonics players thought it has to be jump ball, but it wasn't. As Jamal McCoy gets his first personal of the game. And now Matt is going to try one more time. This one is short. And a foul called on Nick Velazquez. And he gets his third. So McCoy's going to inbound it to Donaldson. Chris loses the control of the ball. He's lucky that he was not called for an unsportsmanlike foul, and Devin Smith goes all the way. And one, Devin Smith. So I want to see the replay of this move, because I kind of thought that Devin Smith was out of bounds when he got the ball. I mean, it was not a very good side we saw there. But from the perspective I saw from here, it looked like he was there. As Devin Smith gets 3 points the hard way, getting the lead up again to double-digit 11-point lead. McCoy. Strathers has it. No good. Rebound. Matt and Austin goes all the way by himself. Passes it to Kellajan. Not a good pass. Kellajan had a lot of space. Could have just shot it. Decided not to. While Jamal goes all the way. Makes the lay-in. How strong is this guy? I have no clue. First year he was in the A-League. I didn't think he could do such things. But now obviously everybody sees that he can. As Devin Smith's shot is missed short. Brandon calls Ron Strathers for a ball screen. Kelsey leaves it back to Collar. 3 seconds on the shot clock as Kelsey travels and gives the possession to New Bayazet. Kellajan will get a screen from Charlie. Nothing is called, but Daniels is at the right place at the right time. The ball goes to him. The lefty layup works for Charlie. He's got 10 points. Donaldson spins, passes it to Kelsey. And this time Kelsey, with his great footwork, makes the lay-in. Another penetration by Charlie Daniels, another 2 points. So as it seems like Hovey Kelsey is not able to keep him from scoring. So obviously his teammates need to come for traps, need to come for double teams under there. While Devin Smith grabs a high flying board. Varant is opening the corner. Bang! Great vision by Devin Smith, who found Varant in the corner. And now McCoy goes all the way. This one is no good, but Ron Strathers gets the board. His floater is good. And I think Strathers is one of the guys of the Caucasus League whose floater is so good, he rarely misses. Well, David Mikhailyan is back on the floor replacing Kelsey. And Matt will try one more. This one is missed. McCoy all the way, but he misses the layup. Kelejan. Xavier is open. Another three. So it's turning to a big league game for New Bayazet. While if you are watching this right now, Jamal McCoy, who's with the ball right now, after the game, if you're watching this, just remember what I was telling you. You cannot always go to the basket thinking that the referee is going to call for a foul. Even if it's obvious, there's a possibility nothing will be called. So you better just go and make your layup and then worry about the foul call. Great defense by Downson. Varan still has the ball though. Daniels is open. I don't understand what he did there, and there is a traveling called. Of course, something will be called. The basketball gods are not on your side. If you have the opportunity to score and you don't, of course, something's going to happen. That's what happened right now. Varan travels it. And with 2 minutes and 15 seconds left, with 15-point game, Downson is going to have another possession for Sonics. Jamal is open. Bang! Smith pulls up. No good. Xavier, what a great rebound, and he makes it. Downson's long three won't go, and he tried to get his own offensive rebound but couldn't. There's gonna be another sub with Gor Barsikan coming in for Varan Kelejan. Matt Austin is with the ball, guarded by Brandon Collar. Good shot by Matt Austin, but once more he misses. So after 4 or 5 straight buckets, he's missed 4 or 5 in a row, with McCoy not making this one either. Good pass to Devin Smith by Matt Austin. Well, if the shooting doesn't work, you can just give good passes that can lead to points, which with one word can mean an assist. With 15 seconds left, Johnson is guarded by Barsikan, who's very active on defense. Chris easily gets past him. Brandon Collar, another three. The Sonics really need this kind of shots from his players, with Brandon scoring 14 points. And if Supersonics is able to get a rebound, a defensive rebound actually, they will get another possession opportunity with David Mikaelian fouling against Gor Barsikan. Sonics have another foul to give, so they don't actually need to worry about it. But there will be sub called in Supersonics as Simon Tezian, the rookie for US Supersonics, who played for Gyumri last year, is on the floor for Sonics. There's a fight under the basket with Xavier Fletcher trying to get the board after a missed three, but couldn't. 10 seconds on the clock. Struthers, McCoy has the ball. 5 seconds. McCoy loses the control. Matt Austin misses his three ball. And with 13 seconds, we're going into the fourth. We'll be back after the break. The ball is back on the floor for the last 10 minutes of the game with Simon Terzan trying the first shot of the quarter, which is no good. Charlie Daniels, Nick Velasquez, Kelly John, Devin Smith, and Matt Austin for the starters of the fourth quarter. And there's a traveling call by Charlie Daniels. Great defense. Ron Struthers, and he knows he played great defense. Of course, goes to the offensive side. And look at that, he's open now. But he misses an easy layup. This could have been a start of a great comeback for US Supersonics if he made it. But he didn't though. Supersonics has Brandon Collar, Chris Anderson, Jamal McCoy, Ron Struthers, and Simon Terzian with Nick Velasquez stepping on the sideline. And there's a turnover for them. And again, look at the inside of the basket. Obviously, Brandon Collar's gonna make an M1 as all of the players, all of the defenders from New Bayazet, instead of coming to the weak side for some help, we're just staying close to the three-point line to the players that they had. And that led to Brandon getting an M1 and is on the line. He's a great free throw shooter. And he makes the 3 points the hard way. There's Matt Austin now. Leaves it to Valant, who's guarded by Terzian. Good pass to Matt. Couldn't control it for a second. He has it now. Open. One more miss. Devin Smith tried to get the ball from Jamal. What a great handle. Donaldson. No foul is called again. And couple of easy misses by Bayazet. Brandon could shot it. Decides to pass it in. Look at that, Jamal McCoy. Another opportunity for an M1. But as it seems like it was a hard foul on him. So he wasn't able to even be close to making the shot. But oh well, he's on the line. He evolved a lot. Became a good shooter from the line. Makes the first one. There it is. There's the single-digit lead from New Bayazet. And if they manage to come back, this is going to be one of the greatest comebacks of this year. 2 from 2 for Jamal McCoy. Austin. Velasquez has it. Kelejan. Bang! Well, you cannot think of a comeback when you cut the lead down and the opponent comes and makes a three. 8 minutes to go. Brandon gets a screen from Struthers. And look at that, Donaldson saves the ball. 5 seconds on the shot clock. Brandon Collar's shot is no good. Behind the back, dribbling for Nick Velasquez. He gets the ball right back from Matt. Makes the lay-in. (83-70). Jamal McCoy with 16 points. I'm sorry, with 19 points. Is with the ball, passes it to Collar. Great block by Charlie, rejects shot of Johnson, and he is fouled by Jamal as McCoy gets his 4th personal foul of the game. Daniels has the ball now. Guarded by Struthers, makes the lefty layup. Johnson. Ball goes to Terzian in the corner. His 2-point shot attempt won't work, but look at that. This time I kind of agree with Chris Donaldson. It seemed like he got hit in the face. Let's see. No, I agree with the referee as well. He fouled first, and then after that, maybe there was an offensive foul, but the call for the personal on Donaldson was earlier, and right after that call, there's a sub as David Mikhailia comes back on the floor replacing Simon Terzian. Devin Smith, 3 points. And now this is getting kind of ugly for Supersonics. There's 18-point lead from New Bayazet, which in 6 minutes is not impossible, but it's very hard. And one for Jamal McCoy. And I said it like 2-3 minutes ago. I will have to say it again. Even now, if they come back, this is just a great game. That. And McCoy makes 3 points the hard way. Velasquez guarded by Dodson. Great defense. Now Jamal goes on. Look at that. And one goes on Devin Smith. If you heard what Brandon Collar just said, you'll agree with him. Great basketball. Keep going. Now they force New Bayazet to take a timeout with 13-point game, and after that, Jamal will be on the line, so we'll be back in a minute. And after the timeout, McCoy makes the free throw. So 6 straight points from Jamal McCoy. He becomes the leading scorer of the game with 25. Now Austin has it. It's guarded by Collar. Daniels. Back to Devin, and New Bayazet loses the possession. Not a good turnover by them. As Supersonics continue to go up, this kind of turnovers can hurt a lot. McCoy tries to go one more time. Makes the three. Struthers. 9-point game, 5 minutes left. And look at that defense on Matt Austin, but Johnson has to be smart now. No need to foul. But look at that shot. Look at that make by Matt Austin. I don't think he believed the ball was going to go in there. And a good pass to Jamal. If he shot it, if he only shot it, maybe, just maybe, this would have been one of those and ones. Because anyway, McCoy is going to the line to shoot 2 as they have a bonus for the remaining 5 minutes. There's a sub in Bayazet with Devin Smith going to the bench as he has 4 personal fouls now. So 2 number 11s of both of the teams, Devin Smith and Jamal McCoy, are playing with 4 fouls. Jamal makes the first one. This one gets out of the basket. Not a lucky shot for Jamal. As Charlie's going for a mid-range shot, making it. One of the shots, which, of course, the guys of Supersonics are not ready for, as McCoy makes another bucket, 28 points. We're back to the 10-point lead, 4 minutes left. Good trap by Sonics. Matt is open, won't shoot it, penetrates the paint. His mid-range rolls in. Another try by Jamal. Missed the first one, is fouled again. And the way that Jamal is playing right now is helping the team a lot, not only by him scoring points from the free throw line, but whenever he's fouled, the time on the clock stops. And another make by him. 83-94. And there's another one. 30 points for Jamal McCoy. He's slowly becoming the best scorer of the whole league, as Nick Velasquez is open, not going to just shoot it, but gets the pass back, and he is on the floor. I don't know who touched him.
I'm not even on his team, and I know that's a foul.
It just seems like everybody thought it was a foul there, but nothing was called. I don't know, we just saw the replay. I have no clue, I'll just be honest. And there's a turnover, traveling called on Jamal McCoy. This was a very hard call by the referee, to have the courage to call that when it's such a close game. And now Nick Velasquez is fouled by Donaldson. This is the 3rd team foul for US Supersonics, as Donaldson gets his 4th as well. So Davis Smith, with his 4 personals, will come on the floor. He will replace Charlie Daniels. And I think this is more of a tactical sub for New Bayazet. I think Bayazet is going to rock with a full court defense now. As Nick misses the second one, there's an 11-point lead. Donaldson went all the way. This layup is good. Velasquez. Chris on him. 10 seconds on the shot clock. Xavier is open. Makes the 3. So not only Bayazet are able to make shots, and one, Chris Donaldson. And as I was saying, not only Bayazet is able to make shots, but they also waste a lot of time. As you saw the last time, Velasquez waited for the shot clock to go down to 10 seconds only. Then he started the penetration, as he knows they don't need to rush. The time is their friend. The game clock is their friend, to be more exact. As Donaldson makes the free throw, gets 3 points the big man way. 89-98. Austin passes to Kelejan. Varant has a lot of space. Of course, he's going to make the lefty layup. Collar with the ball in the corner. Great job, Brandon Collar. Nobody knew what he was going to do there, and at the last possession, I forgot to say that New Bayazet passed the 100-point line. Nick. Austin passes it to Devin. History won't fall, but Kennejan saves it. Another two by Devin Smith. Collar leaves it to Jamal. The ball is stripped away from him. Devin Smith has it. And he's fouled on his way to the basket. Another two-shot opportunity for him. So this is maybe the end of the game. Maybe. Charlie Daniels is back. Xavier will be on the bench for the remaining minute and 49 seconds. Smith makes the first one. Second one is no good. It seemed like Collar knew that. As Jamal McCoy falls to the ground, slips.
I know you want to give it to him.
As Nick Velasquez has the ball, guarded by Chris, gets a couple of screens from his teammates. And another foul is called, so even if Nick Velasquez was not trying to go up for a shot, they have the bonus while Chris Donaldson is fouled out, gets his fifth of the game. Kelsey is back on the floor, maybe to fight for the rebounds, I guess. I'm kind of surprised, well, to be honest, as neither Chris Williams nor Simon Terzan, both of the rookies of the team, didn't get enough time today. Well, Velasquez again splits the half while Charlie Daniels gets the offensive board, makes the putback, and yeah, this is it. As there's 15-point lead, a minute and 16 left. Obviously, Sonics are still going to try to come back. It's not that they've already are okay with the loss, but I mean, they have to be eventually. And of course, Velasquez is not even going to rush. Nick has it. Goes on David. And there's a traveling call. Yes, I agree with that. And this is one of the rarest times when, for me, not everything is possible in basketball. Yeah, I always say nothing is impossible, but not everything is possible either. As McCoy misses his layup opportunity. But we cannot blame Jamal. He's got 30 points. He's helped the team a lot. But he lost the ball a couple of times in the last attacking possessions. But as I said, you cannot do that. If you score 30, it's okay for you to maybe not be amazing all of the time, while McCoy gets his 32nd point with 13 seconds on the game clock and a 13-point lead. And David Smith just passes the half court. 3 seconds left. And that is it. New Bayazet come up with another win. Sonics stay at the 7th place. New Bayazet will be in the 4th. of the standings in the Caucasus League. Brandon Collar with 19 points, 7 rebounds, 2 steals, and 4 assists. Great stat line. But the leading scorer of the game is Jamal McCoy with 32. Not forgetting Devin Smith and Nick Velasquez, 22 and 24 points, which helped the team to attain the 13-point win over US Supersonics. And this was Albert with you, Lab Basketball, and he will love you back.